Hi everybody, my name's Leanne and I'm the volunteer coordinator here at Hugs Cafe. I am with my friend Jerry today and we're going to show you guys how to prepare silverware to give it to guests. And the first thing that Jerry and I did was we put gloves on. Show everybody your hands, Jerry. We put gloves on so that when we touch the silverware and wrap it, our germs don't get onto the silverware that somebody else is going to use later. Right, Jerry? Okay. And what we do at the cafe is we start out with triangles. This is just a regular square napkin. And if you make a pile of triangles like this, it makes it easier as you start wrapping. So Jerry's going to show you what to do. With each set of napkins, we have one fork, one spoon, and one knife. You want to start, Jerry? Okay. Start. There's a fork. The spoon. And the knife. And if you'll notice, Jerry lined them all up going the same direction toward the center part of the bottom part, the triangle. And now he'll show you what to do next. You fold the corners over first. Very good. So now both corners have been folded over and the silverware is tucked safely inside. Now, starting from the bottom, you take all the silverware and roll it all the way to the top of the triangle. And now we have a nice, tight little silverware package that we can give to guests when they come in and have a seat. I tell everybody, I think they look like blue enchiladas. And once you have a blue enchilada, you know you've done it right. You want to do another one? Okay. One fork, one spoon, and one knife. Once again, it's in the middle of the napkin, kind of down toward the bottom of the fold. Now, Jerry's going to take the corners, fold it over, and all the silverware is tucked inside. And then you start rolling from the bottom. And once again, we have a nice, tight, blue enchilada full of silverware. Okay, now I want you to press pause and go get a regular napkin from your kitchen, a knife, a fork, and a spoon. And for the next two, I would like for you to wrap with us. So everybody press pause for a minute, go get your stuff, and then come back. Great. Okay, now we're back, and we're ready to roll two more sets of silverware. Ready, Jerry? Okay. Take your fork first, lay it in the center toward the bottom part of the triangle, the spoon, and the knife. And just like Jerry has done, I need to point out, the knife, the fork, and the spoon are all facing the same direction. That's very important. The triangle, or the edges of the napkin come over. And then Jerry is going to start rolling from the bottom. And he keeps it really nice and tight, because if you don't keep it tight, when you pick it up, all the silverware will fall out. So here you go. If yours doesn't look like Jerry's, all it takes is practice. Right, Jerry?
Right.
Jerry's been rolling silverware for a long time, haven't you, buddy? All right. So let's do one more together, and I bet this one will be better than the first one was. All right, you ready, buddy? Last one. There's your fork, your spoon, and your knife. Check to see that they're all going the same direction. Okay? Now the corners come up and over. Excellent. And you start to roll from the bottom. Remember to keep it nice and tight so that when you pick it up, the silverware doesn't fall out. Look at that. There's a blue enchilada full of silverware. Thank you so much for watching today. We hope you've learned how to correctly roll silverware so that when you have company over for dinner or when you get a job in a restaurant, you'll know how to roll silverware so that your guests can be handed nice, clean silverware to use. Good job, Jerry. Knuckles? All right. Bye, everybody. Can you wave bye? Bye. Bye.